Wonder if the theater will let me bring these. Hello, friends, and welcome back. And today we are going to be reviewing the Toy Tony Texas from Try Design.
From Try Design?
Yeah, gotta love the paint and the detail on this, but I think the articulation's a little worn out. I'm sorry. Anyway, yes, I am here with my good buddy Toy Tony. And Tony, what are we doing tonight?
We are going to see Masters of the Universe, the movie.
How excited are you for this?
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this for many years. Many years.
You and me both. And yeah, this is a big deal. This is definitely a big deal. More so for Tony because He-Man's his number one.
Yes.
But what are you hoping to see in this movie?
I'm hoping to see action. I mean, I think it's going to be fun. There's going to be some humor. I'm hoping to see all these wonderful characters that everybody's telling me are in it. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Seeing Trapjaw and Ram Man and all these weird characters that you never thought you would see in a movie. So I think it's going to be pretty cool.
So for me, I'm just hoping that the movie's at least fun.
Yes.
Even if it's not a great movie, if it's at least fun, that'll be enjoyable. But I'm hoping it's also good and fun.
Yes, I heard that they actually made like 12 sets. So there's actually like real props. When they went to work, they said they'd go on to into the Castle Grayskull. I mean, some of the backgrounds I know and everything had to be CGI, but I think the fact that there's a lot of real, props and they constructed all this stuff is going to make it even more of a cooler thing. So I'm really excited about that.
So we are actually at an advanced screening. We're getting to see it the day before showings. So I'm going to try to get this posted tonight. We're going to be talking about the movie after we get out of here, what we thought about it. We're going to try to be spoiler free, but we're a couple of nerds that are going to be pretty excited. So no promises, right, Tony?
No promises. We're going to try to be just excited and not let anything out that might ruin it for somebody else.
But again, no promises. Anyway, we're going to go in and see this movie, and we'll see you afterwards.
By the power of Grayskull. It was awesome. I loved it. Did y'all love it? I thought it was great.
Okay, so we just got finished seeing it, and okay. That's probably the most heart-pounding movie I've seen in a long time.
Yes.
And that I'm not saying that as a fan guy. I'm talking about just the pacing, the music, the action is insane.
Didn't slow down. It did not slow down. For me, it didn't slow down because sometimes if there's a lull, I'd nod off for a few minutes. I'd be the first one to admit it, but I didn't do that. It was nonstop. Without giving any spoilers away. It was really crazy, the violence, but it was cool because they somehow mixed it in with the campiness. I mean, that's what made it work,
Yeah.
So, and I really like Nicholas Galazine. I think, or I may have said that correctly this time, yay, but I think that he has a charisma about him that works for He-Man. And I thought that was cool,
Okay, so I'm going to piss some people off here, but I just bear with me.
There is.
There's a lot of stupid.
There is.
But it's the right kind of stupid. It's the fun kind of stupid.
There's the right kind of goofiness.
The camp.
Zane was reading stuff about it was really campy, but he was reading this stuff from people that never watched He-Man before. And if you watched He-Man, or if you grew up with He-Man, or if you know anything about him, there's campiness, there's battles, Skeletor's evil. This Skeletor was exceptionally evil.
Yeah.
Evil Lynn has a little bit of, she kind of follows Skeletor, but she has her own agenda, and they kind of made it seem like she might be doing some of that
right
in the movie herself.
So. Now, I will say when it comes to who you're expecting to see in the movie, you've seen everybody in all the different teaser trailers. There's really no surprises until the very end. Not going to say anything beyond that, but stick around for the credits. Watch everything after the credits.
There's a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
Yes.
The soundtrack. My God, I need this soundtrack.
Brian May, they said they got Brian May because Travis Knight loved Flash Gordon. And so they got Brian May to do that music that we heard, and it was incredible.
Oh my God, I have to have that soundtrack.
And then they even pulled in a Queen song.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Not just any Queen song, though. They picked a Queen theme song from another movie.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool to get that Queen song. And I mean, I don't know what it is about Cure being like the cool thing to do, but everybody's got a Cure song in their album. I mean, in their movies now. You know, it's really good, and it worked with this one too.
I think the effects are amazing.
Yes.
There's a couple of spots where Skeletor's face kind of looked a little weird. Mostly when he was moving like really fast, but when he was reflecting, I mean, this is Filmation Skeletor.
Yes.
This is a movie version of Filmation Skeletor, hands down.
It was really every bit the Skeletor that you want Skeletor to be. If that's a thing, but yes.
Well, I don't think he's toppled my favorite Skeletor. My favorite Skeletor is still the CGI Netflix show Skeletor. But yeah, he's right up there with Alan Oppenheimer with the original Skeletor.
And I liked his voice.
Yeah.
I think it was cool. I liked the way he voiced Skeletor. It was really cool.
He has all the right inflections and the insults.
I like the way
insults.
he came. I like the way he said, "You don't know, you've got the power, but you don't know how to use it." That was so good. I loved it.
Oh man. If anything, He-Man is kind of not the Mary Sue the original He-Man was. He's pretty weak through a lot of this until he comes into his own. And I really like that as well. Because, you know, He-Man's the guy who can solve anything with a quick punch to the camera, right? So they have to give him a struggle. And they did a really good job with that, I think.
See, that's what I thought was interesting is even when he turned to He-Man at the beginning, he still didn't know what the hell he was doing.
Yeah.
And so he was like Prince Adam, but he looked like He-Man. He was stronger, but he was like, he still didn't know what he was doing. He was getting his butt kicked because not only, like they said, it's not only the power, there's more to becoming He-Man. And it's the power and, you know, the internal being, I guess, that made him into He-Man. And I mean, when he got the right mentality after certain events, without spoiling things, then it was really great. It was awesome. So
my hope was that it was at least a fun movie. It definitely hit that. I do think it's a good movie. I wouldn't call it a great movie, but it's good and it's fun and it's heart pounding. And like I said, I have to have that soundtrack. At least the new theme song and the new version of the vintage theme song that's in there.
Yes. Well, it'll be one of those that I own and watch numerous times. I mean, I'm going to watch it 3 times this week. So
yeah, we're definitely going back again.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. It definitely, and I'm not knocking Star Wars, but it gave me what I wanted from the Master of the Universe movie. Where when we saw Star Wars, it was like it wasn't quite what we wanted. So anyway, I'm very happy.
Oh, also, we got free posters for being here on Early Access. There's just a little small version of the movie poster.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's
Let's
awesome
take a look at it.
Is there's lots of them here. Hold this. But this is our little free goodie that we got. It's just a miniature version of the big poster.
Yep. And it looks good. It looks good. I really like it.
Witness how he became He-Man. I really like that. I thought it was funny how they kind of made fun of his name, but it was great. I love it.
I love all the characters look like they should in a way. There's definitely a 2000X vibe through a lot of these. I think some people might get mad at Roboto, but I loved Roboto in this.
Yeah, they probably will get mad at Roboto, but Roboto was awesome.
People who are thinking about Teela not looking right, she'll look right. Trust me.
Yeah, Tila works.
And of course, because I got to talk about it, my favorite Masters of the Universe character is Man at Arms. And he goes on a journey through this one. And at first, I was like, what did they do to my boy?
I know, because we love Man at Arms.
But he gets there in the end, too. So, yeah, I loved it. I really did.
He went through a growth that, like He-Man. I mean,
Yeah.
he had to learn, how to deal with adversity and come back.
Take his own advice.
Yes, he did. He learned that he had to learn how to take his own advice. So, anyway, awesome, great evening.
All right, guys. So that's a glowing seal of approval from myself and my good buddy Toy Tony and our friends and extended family. So until next time, guys,
Next time,
y'all have a good one. Tony?
remember, we have the power.
And?
You're never too old to love toys or
That's right.
badass movies.
Hell yeah.